You're welcome to FXpreneur Global Limited. And today we are going straight up to our weekly analysis. But before we start, always remember that building career in forex trading starts with taking the decision to do all you can against all odds to transform your financial life by efficiently navigating the financial market, just like bank and other financial institutions through the training and mentorship of FSPG platform. And we'll be looking at the following pairs, which are EURUSD, GBPUSD, Aud USD, USDCAD, USDCHF, NZDUSD, USDJPY, GBPJPY, Gold, Nasdaq, and US30. And this analysis spans from Monday, 15th of August 2022 to 19th of August 2022. You want to join our academy, kindly visit fxpreneur.com.ng. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. Also remember to turn on your notification button so that you can be notified anytime you upload any content. And also help us to share this with your friends and families. Thank you very much as we jump straight to the chart. Just like I said, the dollar index has actually pull back. We'll have good retracement level of dollar index, so we'll be expecting a movement to the upside. And just like I said earlier, that this level here has not been taken out. I said it previously that this level here has not been taken out. Because this level here is not taken out, I still consider this as what, as an uptrend, because it's still kind of broken short to the upside. All right, has not really broken this short to the downside. This is just nothing but a pullback. So if you go straight to, if you use this, you can see we'll have this high lows, high lows, high, we'll have higher low, we'll have high, then we'll have higher low. We'll also have high, then we'll have higher low. So we expect to have a high. So that is what we're looking at. That is to say that dollar index, we're looking at dollar index going to the upside. But before then, before it goes to the upside, it will need to pull back, all right, and tap into this fair value gap, which I'm seeing here, before it goes to the upside. Of course, market has actually traded into this particular level, but it has not entered the fair value gap, the one we'll have down level here. So I'm taking out all this drawing, so we'll have a clear chart. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in so we can have a good look at the candle, which is what we're dealing with. So here, as you can see, we'll have a fair value gap. All right, now the little gap that we'll have here, already this market has come in here that also filled it, or tapped into it rather, then it went up, created, there is a kind of imbalance here, then this market came up here. Now it's supposed to do what? As you enter here, you need to come down to come and fill this level. So once you fill this level, then you give us an up movement. That is what I'm expecting. And if you consider it also through this through the other way, you can see this as what? As a break of market structure. All right, BOS, then return back towards to the other block. Okay, and then to the upside. That is what we are looking at. So here now, want to see this happen. Okay, just like I said, that I would like to see these guys take this straight to the downside here, to this place here. That means I still expect USD dollar index to do what, to become weaker then stronger for the week. So this is what I'll be expecting to see for the week. I would like to see them do this. then to the upside. That is what I'm expecting, and possibly close above this level here. All right. So this is the next move I'm actually expecting to see from this particular pair. But let's go straight to lower time frame to see how possible this is going to be. Lower time frame, 4 hours. Good. As you can see in 4 hours here, we'll have gaps here. All right. So I would like to see this guy trade into this level. Is a fair value gap. All right. There's a gap between here and here. I would like to see them do this. Trade into this, flush up this level to this other block, then before they start coming down. All right. Before they start coming down. That is what I would like to see. This is the first bias. Then second bias is this. Come back here to this particular level because we'll have also gap here. All right. We'll have gap here. So anyone they want to use, they might use the up one or use down one. If it's down one, they decide to use, that means they have to come down to this level. So I watch the market and see what the market wants to give me, all right, and also trade along with that. So if I have something like this back to this level, this then up here, then down. Once you reach here, I'll be expecting to see a push to the upside. That is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. So this is the first bias, this is the second bias. All right, they're all saying the same thing. So this is what I'll be expecting to see from dollar index for the week. I would like to say this exactly this. I have a block here. Okay, so I would like to see them trade into this, they go back, get mitigated by this block, then flush down and take away all the liquidity will must have been created in a lower time frame. Then once they come here, take away this low here, then trade into this FVG here, this daily FVG. Once I've gotten this particular move, then I'll be expecting a push to the upside. All right, aggressive push to the upside to take away all this thing that we have gathered, and it's going to go extensively up. So that is it. So I will be expecting to see euro, become a little stronger than sell. So after sell, so it will sell for extensively. That is what I want to see. So let's go down to Euro USD. This is all we have in Euro USD. I'm taking this out. Now, this was what we analyzed last week, that we want to see market come here, hit this level, and then come down to this level before it goes up. Now, as you can see, we have the market went up to this level. We didn't get to this level, but then they start coming back and they are close to this particular level. And where the market is headed now, I would like to see market push to the downside, then go to the upside. All right. Now, after this particular push to the upside, I will expect a very aggressive push to the downside. Let me show you what I mean by that on daily. This is a daily chart, and I'm taking this out. Also taking all these ones out. Okay. Now, this is the breakout that we have seen here. All right. Out of this particular range here. Then what I expect to see is I expect to see the market open, then trade out of this level because I trade into this FVG here. I would like to see it push to the upside and take away this level. So anything from this particular level, I'll start looking forward for a sell position. All right. I would like to see them trade as already will have this, so they need to go up to take away this liquidity and possibly get mitigated by this level. But if we see here, we'll have structural key level here, and it was the structural key level that was where the market got to. When the market hit the structural key level, what happened? The market has to reverse. And this part, in some cases, after market, in most cases, when market has hit, especially daily structural key level, most time, because of some things that happen here. Most time when it hits this particular level, most time you see the market keep dropping. But I'm anticipating that this market is going to still go to the upside before it start going down. Why? Because this is Monday, and market maker have a way of going to the wrong side of the market the first week to ensure that traders goes have position in the negative side, as I'm talking about in the rock side, before they will not shift the market against them and then find their way. And as you can see, market has already traded into this fair value gap. So what am I expecting? That is the question on this particular trade for this week. What am I expecting from this week? Okay. Now, what I'm expecting to see is this. Already, this gap here is already filled. It's already filled. I'm taking this out. This is already filled. Now, after this has been filled, I would like to have this happen. I would like to see market push to the upside. This is what I'm expecting for the week. This is what I would like to see for the week. So I'm still expecting there to see be in that drop of this to the downside. But this is where I'll be targeting for now. All right. So this is what I'm looking at that will happen on EURUSD. Just like I say, I would like to see something like this happen. So I would like them to go up, take away this liquidity at the upside. Once they are done taking out this liquidity that is resting above here, then they will begin to come down. So that was it. The next one is GBPUSD daily time frame. I'm taking this out. Okay, what we'll have here is this. We'll have a gap here, market traded into this level. As you can see, we'll have buy stop liquidity resting above here. So I would like to see this guy go up there and take away those retail traders liquidity that is resting here. I'd like to see a push to the upside here, possibly. And if they want to make my day, they can go here and get mitigated here before they start coming down. But this is what I really want to see. I want to see this guy go up, take away this liquidity, and possibly take away this liquidity, then trade into this structural key level, then find their way to the downside. This is what I would like to see from this particular pair this week. So I would like to see this to go lower, but then we'll have our block here. So this is what I'll be expecting from this particular pair. Then let's go to 4 hours to see how possible it's going to be if there is a kind of a fair value gap created that they need to trade into it before going to the upside or not. This is all we have here. All right. Written by what we have here. This is a level here. So I'll trade into it. So, and that one that just come up now, this one now, right? To go down like this. Go up to this side, take away this liquidity, then come down. More refined. This is what I would like to see because I have fair value gap here. I have fair value gap here. So because I have fair value gap here, our market has already traded into this fair value gap with this particular week here. So I want to see a push to the downside that will take out all this liquidity, all right, and possibly get to this other block that we'll have here. This is what I'll be expecting from this particular pair. So I'll be looking for a sell setup. And also on EU, I'll be looking for a sell setup. Then, and also GU, I'll be looking for a sell setup. So let's go straight to other pairs. Gold. The Now, from daily, you can see that we'll have this open and also this imbalance here. And market need to come and close this particular imbalance. Has already entered here. So we're expecting them to come down here to come and fill this imbalance before going to the upside. But as you can see, we're still seeing gold making uh, its way to the upside. All right. So here also we'll have a block that after it got mitigated, it needed to do or to go down. But as you can see, they're still taking it to the upside again. I'm taking this out. Okay, let's go straight to now. So we are still seeing these guys that they're going to still come to the downside. All right. But then I would like to see a pullback, at least 50% pullback before they go to the upside. But as you can see, we're still seeing this guy going up. So if you didn't give me a kind of a discounted entry to the downside, I'm not going to take the trade. That's what give me the this discounted entry to the downside, then I'll take my trade. All right. Anything from this level now to the upside. So that is what I want to see from this pair. And so long as this level here is not taken out, this level here is not taken out, this pair is still downtrend. It has not reversed. All right. So long as this level here is not taken out, this pair still remain what it is. So I'm still going to expect a kind of a sell, right, from here down again. So that is what I'm expecting. And once I have the setup, I'm taking that trade. 4 hours. So we'll have this. Then here is a block. So I would like to see this happen. Once they hit this level, then I will expect to see a push to downside. So I'll be looking for to get a setup to sell this market with downside. All right. So if I have this setup here, comes down here, then it can as well go up. Okay. This is what I'll be looking at. I'll be looking at something, anything that will give me the opportunity to kind of sell this market to the downside. Then from here, I'll be looking to buy it up back again to the upside. And in this case here, I'll be looking at this particular level here to take out my position. Good. So let's go straight to another one, and that is AUD USD. AUD USD, I will be expecting a sell from that place here. So just continuation of what we'll have previous day. So I would like to see a sell. All right. So once it enters here, I will get my sell set up and do what and take my trade to the downside. So this is what also I'm expecting from here. I want to see this. Then I see a break of market short to downside. I'll take my trade, then flush down. All right. That is what I'll be expecting from this trade. The next one is USDCAD. USDCAD is playing out as analyzed. So you can see it's still going down. So sell stop liquidity is already taken out here. They've already grabbed it. And I would like to see uh, anything that will drive these guys up to this level here. Then before they take that trade to the downside. So this is what I will be expecting. I would like to see them come back to this what? To this structural key level here. All right. Or this one here. Once it gets to this structural key level, I'll be looking for a sell to the downside. The next one is USDCHF. It has actually gotten close to what we say is coming to. Let's go back and check daily. So we'll have this. Now, market has already entered this level here. All right, I traded into this level here. What do we expect? We expect a flush to the downside here. So I still want this market to hit this level. All right. Boom. Boom. Then give us a kind of a structure here to go to the upside. This is what I'll be expecting this particular week. I would like to see them come to the downside. Then from here, I'll find my way to the upside, kind of a reversal. USDJPY. USDJPY is good, and I would like to see USDJPY sell that traded into this. So I still want to see them sell. This is what I want to see them do. Good. From where it is now, I'm expecting a kind of a sell market that will take away this low, and person will take away this particular low. This is what I would like to see. Flowers. So this is what I will be expecting. I would like to see these guys and possible they can take this in up to this structural key level here. All right. If it gets to this structural key level here, I'll be expecting a kind of a pull to the downside. Anything from here, I'll be expecting a kind of a pull to the downside. So I can shut it down. We have NZDUSD. NZDUSD needs to hit this level. It has already gotten to this level, very close. Then I would like to see it get to this level, then push down and give us a struggle to sell. So that is what I was expecting from this particular pair. So this is what I was expecting from this particular pair. I would like to see this pair, all right, go to the upside, get mitigated by this unmitigated zone. Then once it's mitigated here, I would like to see a break of market structure downside. Then when I follow it back to this level here, I will take out my position and allow it to pull back to any FVG created here. All right, once it pull back, I take another position to also come down. And this is what I'll be taking from this particular trade this week. So I'm going to Nasdaq. Okay. Okay, here, if we watch here, we'll have this FVG. Okay, so here, because we'll have a fair value gap there, I would like to see this market trade into this fair value gap before they start coming back down to come and trade into this down fair value gap. All right, that we'll have here. I think we'll also have another one here. So those are the possible places I would like to see them come in, all right, before they go back to the upside. So I would like to see this happen. So this is what we're expecting. We want to see them go to this, trade into this fair value gap, then push down, and then possibly trade into the particular fair value gap or get mitigated by the particular order block. Then they'll find their way to the upside. And also we'll have a fair value gap here, which also they might come there before going up. So between this level and this level is what we're looking at them that they will trade into and continue their movement to the upside. So this is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. NZD JPY, okay, what is GBPJPY? I think that is what I'm left with. Yeah, okay, this is US30. Now US30 is performing well as expected, just like the same way as Nasdaq. So where liquidity is taken out, and also here we'll have a block. Now in between this block, there is a gap here, inefficiency, which also make us to understand that these guys are going to go there to take it out. And as you can see, they've been breaking this structure to go into the upside. So I have this as a fair value gap. I also have another one as fair value gap. So this is a fair value gap, all right? And I would like to see, as you can see, we'll have liquidity resting here. I would like to see these guys do this. I would like to see them find a way to trade into this fair value gap, then go back up here. This is what I'll be expecting from this particular pair. Okay, I think this is what we're drawing the curtain. Here we'll have GBPJPY, and GBPJPY, all right, has actually been performing as expected. Now, as you can see, we'll have a fair value gap here. Market got into the fair value gap. So what do we expect? We expect a push to the downside like this. Downside like this. So this is what I'll be expecting to see these guys do this week. So that is what I'll be expecting. I'll be expecting anything that will make me to take this trade to the downside this week. Of course, I'll be looking forward to do that. That is what I will be expecting to see from my trade. All right, anything that give me that opportunity to go to the downside, I will take it down to the downside. That is what I'll be expecting. And if I have this market move to the upside, break this particular structure and confirm it by breaking this one again, then pull back into once it's pulling back, maybe there's an A visual or something, I'll take a trade to the upside and to flush this liquidity that is resting above here. So this is what I'm looking at for now. So I would like to see these guys, find a way then to the upside. So that is it. So thank you very much for watching, and also kindly help us to share this with your friends. And if you have any question, drop it on that at that notification table space there, so that we can actually give attention to that. Thank you very much, and remain blessed. Have an amazing trading week. Within the week, we will also be giving you an update as market trades. Thank you.